Gamming the right way is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 25, Gamming the right way playing as Babe Ruth Road to the Show.
Babe Ruth looking to bounce back after struggling in the last series. Can he turn things around today? Next up for the Aviators, Babe Ruth. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Ripped, but it curls foul. A frozen rope. And now 2 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying. He's got to jog around the bases. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Oslevis Basabe. Got it started a little too early there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. It's ball 1. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. In the air to left center. That one down for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A laser into the outfield. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Reggie Crawford. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That's gotta feel good. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. So up next, Jairo Pomares. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. In there at the knees for a strike. A lot of times, lefty batters struggle against left-handed pitching, particularly against good breaking stuff. Maybe he won't continue to have this success as he climbs the ladder, but the longer he keeps it up, the better his chances of advancing are. And the count 1-2. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Dakota Jordan getting ready to hit. And that's in the dirt. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. On the ground. And they get the out.
Batting 7, the third
Stepping
baseman,
to the plate for Sacramento, Andrew Cachel.
Aye!
corner, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Logan Porter. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now up, Vaughn Brown.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nice job controlling the damage out there. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. Bottom of the inning, here's the shortstop at the plate, Oslavis Basabe.
Ball.
And now 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. The 2-2. Bat breaks as he pops this one up to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Digging in for the River Cats, Grant McCray. 0 for 1 so far. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Hammered for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in,
Second
Casey
baseman,
Schmidt.
Casey.
Hit into a double play the first time around.
Schmidt.
Next one's popped in the air into right. 2 away.
Now batting,
Reggie
the first
Crawford,
baseman,
the next to hit.
Reggie.
Picked up an RBI the last time up.
Crawford.
Still their only run of the game so far. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Jairo Pomares will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. In a lefty-lefty matchup, that curveball is almost a given. Might have taken it in case another one comes later in the AB. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. The second baseman settles under this one. And that's the inning. So they strand a pair. End of 3. Welcome back to Sacramento. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Ripped into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And the tying run's at second base with a double. Been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. Jordan stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball down.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. Next to hit, Andrew Cachel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounces that one, it goes to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. In the air to left center, Bolte heading to the alley. makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Next up for the River Cats, Logan Porter.
Hey!
Line drive, and it's caught. Vaughn Brown digs in now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
0-1's the count.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Bottom of the fifth inning here in Sacramento. Might be two. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. That's a leadoff double.
He's safe.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Look. Steps on first for the out. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Casey Schmidt.
Second baseman, Casey.
Here's a laser out to left. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Reggie Crawford now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. Grounder to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. That keeps the inning going. Now the left fielder, Jairo Pomares.
Ball. That's
Pomares
inside.
stands at 6 foot even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Cuba.
1-1. That's a ball.
This one's in the dirt. And now the 2-1.
8-2.
One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the fifth. Popped up. And that's the third out. They pick up a run on 2 hits. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. 1 for 2. It spills out of the glove. Goes to second for 1, and that keeps the inning alive. Incredible bare hand effort there. Love to see that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Palouse. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. Does it have the distance? Out of here! That one felt good. A 2-run blast. And they close the gap. It's 6-3. This ball game isn't over yet. That home run closes the gap a little. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. 2 outs and a runner at first. Daryl Hernandez will hit next.
Hernandez.
Liner snagged at first. Ruth put together a great game at the plate, but had some struggles on the mound. And for two-way players like him, games like this are gonna happen. It's not like you're gonna hit. Digging in for the Aviators, Babe Ruth. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. 1 out and 2 on. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Nice grab. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Next up, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that's a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Man at second, 1 away. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Designated hitter,
RBI
Babe
knocked the last
Ruth.
time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Fly ball very deep to right field. That's back. Gets over his head. Around first and heading for second. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Ruth was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 2 RBI on 4 hits. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Babe Ruth comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of... So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. High in the air, out to right. Jordan drifts towards it. And that's that. So up next, Babe Ruth. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And now they're out front. It is 4-2. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Into the outfield, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Out goes to first, and he gets back safely. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, Babe Ruth. He's already homered in this ballgame. This one is labeled. It bangs off the wall. Here comes the throw. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And his 3-run homer back in the 3rd inning was a significant moment for them in this game. Big-time swing. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A 2-run shot, his 2nd of the night, and they add on. It's 10-5. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. Ruth was fantastic in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Opposing Babe Ruth, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. And now, Babe Ruth, coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Hit hard on a line. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Tracks it down for the out. One down. Runner at first, one away. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it's gone. Blasted that one out of here. 4th home run of the series. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Babe Ruth. And they have their lead right now in part because of this 2-run homer he hit back in the 6th inning. Certainly a critical moment in this game so far. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. A solo blast. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It is 4-2. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Babe Ruth, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to now at the plate, Babe Ruth. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. The relay, not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Terrific swing on that pitch. Really well struck. Just needed to get a little more under it to send it out of here. Still, excellent cut. This one is labeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. 3-2. They take the lead. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A solo blast. The 6th of the series. And we have a tie ball game.
Now batting. Designated
bases
hitter,
empty,
Babe
1 away.
Ruth.
Now at the dish, Babe Ruth. He's already gone yard in this game. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A massive shot. His 2nd of the night. And they add on. It's 6-4.
The batter, number 3.
They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Next up for the Aviators, Babe Ruth. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Babe Ruth, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. So digging
Batting
in, Babe
third, the
Ruth.
designated hitter,
A big
Babe
game last
Ruth.
night. 4 hits in that one. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Topped that one a bit, but still made some really loud contact to pull that one through the infield for a knock. He should be happy about that swing. Oslavis Basabe leading things off and takes a strike. Inside, almost got the hitter. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Digging in for the River Cats, Grant McCray.
Yeah!
And the curveball is down and in. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Casey Schmidt. Only 1 hit so far in the series. That was a home run. Hard ground ball, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Now a chance for Tom Murphy. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately.
Ball.
Only 2 hits over the last
Ball
5
1,
games.
no strikes. No, that's down. Reno.
That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. At the plate, David there in plenty of time ends the inning. 2 left on. 1 inning in the books here. Las Vegas with the lead, 1-0. On to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Dakota Jordan. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Strike 2. Way high. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wines, here's the pitch. Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases.
1-1.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. So up next, Reggie Crawford,
the first baseman,
doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 9 hits already in the series. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second
2
inning.
balls, no strike.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. That was a clear advantage
Batting
count.
ninth,
No
the
surprise
right
we
fielder.
saw something hittable. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that, labeled on a line to center. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. And here at the plate, Oslavis Basabe. First at bat was a strikeout. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in on the run. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, Babe Ruth. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. And it stays fair. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Leading up for the River
All set
Cats,
for the bottom of the
center
third.
fielder,
Stepping to the plate for
Grant.
Sacramento, Grant McCray. Foul ball there. O2 rocks and fires. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. In the air, right field, well hit. That one's deep. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Number 10.
All tied up thanks to
Second
the homer.
baseman,
Next up for the
Casey.
River Cats, Casey Schmidt.
Schmidt.
That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. That one smashed to left field. Takes it in for the out. And now, Tom Murphy. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here early in the ball game. Try to get him
That's
chasing
upstairs.
on the changeup. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Reaches second with 1 away. Runner at second,
Now
1 away.
batting, the
Next
third
up,
baseman,
David Villar.
David Villar.
Grounder to third, Alexander. And 2 away now. Dakota Jordan getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1.
Next one's fouled back. Line drive. That's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. 3-2. Here's the left fielder, Jairo Pomares. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Reggie Crawford. Little chopper rolls foul. got the strikeout looking. The inning is over, and it could have been. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music.
Got it.
Back here in Sacramento, bottom
The
fourth.
batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the order here.
Shortstop,
Digging in for the
Oslady.
River Cats, Oslady Spasabe.
Spasabe.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes,
0-2
it's a
the
strike.
count.
Good job to fight that one off. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And the throw takes too long to develop. In safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner at first with one gone. And now, Grant McCray. Already a homer for him in this one. Left-hander, the 1-0. Hit hard for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Back-to-back base hits. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Foul ball there. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runners at first and second with one gone. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Bolte under it. And there's two away. Tom Murphy digs in now.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. To
Count
third,
1-0.
tag, out. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now to
Las
start the
Vegas.
bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Colin Palouse. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.